when, and how. Why did that happen? When is it going to happen? How did it happen? We ask those questions when tragedy hits, right? We're blindsided. How often, family, do we wrestle with faith and don't even take time to pray because of the questions that start with why, how, and when? How often do we wrestle with faith because of that? You know, as a child, like, you know, our daughter, I'm not talking about child of God now, I'm talking about child when you're growing up. As, you know, when we were younger, as our daughter was growing up, how many times, amen, thank you, but how many times we've heard our parents say no? How many times we've heard that? We hear that growing up. We ask something and mom and dad says no. How many times we told our daughter no? Right? I mean, we usually hear no when our Father knows best. How about the Heavenly Father now? How many times we've heard no from Him? Why? Because He knows best, what's best for us, right? When you're a child of God and you ask for something and maybe it doesn't happen because He knows what's best. Maybe He's saying no for a reason, and then looking back on your life and looking back as years pass, you'll say, okay, I'm glad He said no, because maybe it was something He was working in your heart that would make that better down the road, right? There's no for a reason. But in the times, family, in the times of why, how, and when, we are left with fumbling around as if we were in the dark, unsure of our own words, not knowing what to pray. When we get those answers like, man, how could this happen? Or when's it going to happen? Why is it going to happen? Why did it happen? Then we start fumbling with our words, not knowing what to pray. Will it even make a difference? It happens. We're talking about prayer tonight if you just joined us online. But when you get stuck, when you're saying, when, Father, when's it going to happen? Jesus, when's it going to happen? God, how do you allow that to happen? When? What? All those questions. That will keep you stuck, family, in the dark. With asking questions. Will it even make a difference to get on my knees and pray? Will it even make a difference to close my eyes and ask God to come through? Will it even make a difference to put my palms together like I learned when I was a young kid to pray back to my Father? Will it even make a difference? But I'm here to tell you tonight, family, that God sees your prayers and He hears your prayers and He's just wanting you to trust Him. And we'll get there.